I said if I didn't do the seawall in Magsterdam, then I would flood Magsterdam. Let's cue the actual footage. What is up, guys? Major Magpie here, and welcome back to City Skylines. And yeah, I did get the seawall done eventually. It is probably the most tedious thing that I've ever done in City Skylines. But you know, after it's about 2.5 hours of playing around and waiting for Magsterdam to stop flooding so I could place the roads in and whatnot, we finally got there. And yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, that video on flooding Magsterdam did actually take part. I did record it. If you guys would like to see that, just say so in the comments, and I will put that up. It was pretty cool to watch. In this episode, guys, I want to focus on Magsterdam a little bit more. I want to put in a little parkland area up here. You can see this is all new in and around here. I put this in basically to stop the city from flooding. We've got some ponds that accumulated through doing this water edge around here, which was a little bit annoying, but yeah, we've got this in here. I just want to make this a little parkland area with a footbridge across here, so let's go and crack on with that. We're just going to go with a little footpath, one of these little footpaths here, pavement path, and I want to just put this probably just 6 meters high and across there. I'm going to go with a free form so we can get a nice funky old curve. So yeah, something like that. That's awesome. Cool. Right, now I need to drop this down to the ground. Down to there, and then I'll just follow it around to there. And then I'm going to change up the type of path from there. I do want to go and change this as well, guys. I'm going to go with a roundabout on here. Basically, during rush hour, we get a lot of traffic build up here, and we put this road in down here in the hope that it would kind of ease the traffic. Trying to get off our highway up here, but it just doesn't. It really doesn't. So, I'm going to go and try and put in Well, I'm going to put in a roundabout, which means that our traffic can get around different parts of our city on different roads, and hopefully that'll alleviate the traffic, because that will probably going to be a big job to put a couple of roundabouts in here. But yeah, that'll probably be a time-lapse video, which I will get round to. I'm just going to go and change up these roads here, guys. We're going to go and just remove that, remove that, remove that. Hopefully this will go right when I put this in. And we're just going to go freeform, probably down to... No, we're not then. We're just going to go with a normal curve to there. Yeah. It looks alright. Yeah. Okay, I want a path. I just want to run a path off the edge of this. This is the path we want. And we're going to go freeform with this. Bring that off there like that. And then I just want to run this around the edge. Yeah. Try and get that to run a bit closer. There. Yeah. Right, now I want to run this round under here if possible. And connect it up to this path here, so probably gonna go just something like that, I think. It needs to go under the railway line, or? Yeah. Like that, and then like that. Have a look at this. Yeah. That's cool. I like that. Right, so we've got that going on to there. Gonna connect this path here. Probably up to this corner. So let's just drop that down to the ground. Let's go with some funky shapes, so it's not just straight lines. Something like that. Yeah, that's cool. Get some foliage in here and bits of park stuff and things. And that'll look pretty awesome, I think. I'm just going to go and do a little bit of terraforming. A little bit of landscaping on here. And we are going to connect this road up there, I think. Yeah, we will. Freeform it from there to there. Cool. Let's just go and remove them traffic lights because they're unnecessary pain in the backside. Gone. None there. Cool. I'm quite happy with how this is doing, actually, guys. It did get deteriorated quite quickly when we were doing that water edge because a lot of water did pool in here. And our police stopped fighting crime in here because they're not equipped with canoes. So yeah, so I did dig this hole to drain all the water into. So we do have a temporary pond in here. For now it is slowly disappearing. Now you can see the green starting to come through again. We'll go ahead and get rid of that again. But that was it's just basically like a plug. I just pulled the plug on the city. I have also gone ahead, guys, and connected up this railway. You can see here, there's a lot of carnage going on here. With there, I haven't yet connected any rail routes through, although there is actually a train using it. Cool. Hey. Yeah, this station is also open. Yeah, well, this is actually doing quite well as well. Look at that big skyscraper. Awesome. Dale Park is also doing okay. Beautiful. Let's just put our icons on and see how our industrial estate's doing. Yeah, still struggling. I think I might have broke it. Turn them off. Right, okay guys, what I'm going to go ahead and do now is pop in some unique buildings. And starting... Yeah, I think most of these are going to go in Magsterdam still, because I still want to continue expanding this area. I want to try and get around to doing something with this park eventually. Hopefully sometime soon, because that's been sitting quite empty, or like bare for a while now. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do some road works first. So just get freeform, and I just want to drop this road under here. Our rail lines. Boom. About there. And then bring it back up to ground height. So there we go. I'll run a couple of straight roads now. One off there. And I'm going to go in that direction and in that direction. Alright. So, the plan is to put a big department store thing on here. But first of all, I'm going to start with a level 1 unique building. With this little thing here, the Bujinek Zusu, probably said that all wrong. I do believe it is a building from Poland. I don't think we've got any Polish buildings yet. So this will be a first, I think. But yeah, I was thinking probably next door to our train station. Well, we might get high rise in and around here. I couldn't. Actually, we'll put this next to the park. I'm gonna squeeze it in here. Yeah, about there. 20 grand. Boom. Let's just knock the bigger crater in our park. I can sort that out when I get around to it. Try and smooth it out a bit. It's not a bad looking building. Not a bad looking building at all. Okay, next up on the agenda, we're going to go with our department store, I think, now. So, this is the area I would like to put it in. Just go and find it. It is in our pyramid menu. Not the cinema. Right, this is it here, guys. The department store, a retail establishment offering a wide variety of consumer goods which are featured in their own departments in the store. And I want to put this on here. But, first of all, I want to set it back from the road and give it like a little plaza bit all the way around it. So we're going to go with something like that. Yeah, something like that, and then we'll just go this way, and then I want to try and get the department store to sit central with that, so let's grab it. I want to go something like that, 150,000. Look at that, that's awesome, I like that. Let's pause that on the side. That is really cool. Yeah, and then we'll give it like a fancy plaza, probably at least on 3 sides of it. Might do all the way around it, but yeah, in the plaza we'll put a few like flower beds, a bit of foliage, some water fountains maybe. I've got quite a few water fountains. Let's see what else we can find to put in, but I do like that. That's pretty nifty. Awesome, and there's not. I think Magsterdam's not going to go much further than this because it's starting to get huge now. Probably going to bring it up to maybe just the edge of this lake bit up here, and then we'll cap it there because it is becoming a big old size. I'm probably going to have to go and give these guys water and electric, but I can do that off cam. Radio. I was thinking about changing the name of this little district in here as well, guys. Just to name it its own little thing within Magsterdam. And then set its own policies with high-tech housing or something like that. Yeah, but we'll get round to that. I'll keep contemplating that one. Okay, right. Next up, guys, we're going for the Chicago Board of Trade Building. And I think we're probably going to plonk this into Magsterdam as well. Now this is a level 5 building, I believe. Yeah, here it is, yeah. 44-story Art Deco skyscraper built in 1930 to house the future. This is beautiful. Yeah, it's not that big, so I am going to put this in Magsterdam. And I think we can probably get it around the train station area. Maybe he's there. 150,000? Yeah, go for it. Have a look at this then. Cool. That's awesome. Right. What have we got left then? We've got 2 more buildings that I want to put in. And one of them is a building that I don't know why it's not in. Or why it's taking so long to get in. You know, we're up to episode 123. And this building still doesn't exist in our city, so I'm not sure why that is. It's quite a well-known one. It's the Chrysler Building. Yeah, it is here then, guys. The Chrysler Building. Bigger, apparently. And this is a building from Midtown Manhattan in New York. And this is also going to go in Magsterdam. I'm going to move it probably close to this park area. Where can we squeeze it in? It is quite hilly around here, so finding a plot isn't easy. What about on this corner? No. About there? Can I get in there? Sacrifice these 2 buildings? Yeah, why not? 80 grand, boom. And it's not the most detailed building, but there's another skyscraper from the building, and by the time buildings actually develop around it, you'll not even look at it. Look at Jesus in the background there, right on top of the hill. It's class. I did the roads up there as well, down from the Jesus Christ, the dam bit. I'll pop up there and have a look in a minute. We've got one more unique building to go in, guys, and it's going to be in this square here. This was made for a reason, and it's because I wanted to put the London Eye on here. And now the London Eye is just like a baby version of the Dubai wheel, and it's tiny. Let's just go and compare this. There, Dubai wheel, London wheel. It's bloody tiny. But I want to put this in anyways. I want to put this in up here. I've created a nice little footprint for it. And the description for the London Eye is this 135 metre tall structure is the world's tallest Ferris wheel. I think that's a lie, isn't it? It's tiny. Also known as the Millennium Wheel, its wheel is 120 metres in diameter and supported by steel cables. It looks like a giant bicycle wheel. Now, is this actually the biggest wheel in the world? It's not, is it? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I'm going to place this in here. This is a nice little location where we'll just pop it back on that side there, and then we can put some flower beds and stuff in here. But look at that. That is cool. Oh, it moves as well. That is genius. Cool. The Dubai wheel doesn't move, you see. It's a static object. It looks pretty, but it doesn't do anything. But the London Eye, however, the London Eye moves. That is really cool. Awesome. Right, let's just pop up and take a look at some roads up in our Jesus that we put in the last episode. I did get them done, and these roads were really tedious. I'm glad I did do it off camera. It took us ages to get the road to go down here, but yeah, we started filling it out. I want to put a little car parky area for sightseeing tourists to just sitting at my other view down at our water pumping station down there, which looks amazing. Or the mine down there if they wanted to look at that. It's beautiful. But yeah, even Jesus is smiling now, isn't he? Yes, I have a road. Right, anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave this one here. In the next episode, we're going to be naming a few districts and doing a few train stations and just expanding our train routes a little bit more, along with a collection of unique buildings, which we are going to put in. But until the next one, guys,